Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Emma, and today we are going to talk about daily routine. Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation. Great. Emma, how are you today? I am good, Daniel. Thank you. How are you? I am good too. I feel happy today. That is nice. I feel happy too.
Today, our topic is daily routine. Yes, daily routine is a very useful topic. I agree. We talk about daily routine every day. That is true. A daily routine means the things we do every day. Yes, for example, we wake up, brush our teeth, eat breakfast, and go to work or school. Very good examples. Thank you. Emma, what time do you wake up? I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock? That is early. Yes, it is early, but I like mornings. Oh, really? Yes, the morning is quiet. That sounds nice. What about you, Daniel? What time do you wake up? I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is good. Yes, I do not wake up too early. Do you use an alarm? Yes, I use an alarm on my phone. Me too. My alarm rings at 6 o'clock. Do you get up quickly? Not always. Sometimes I stay in bed for 5 minutes. I do that too. It is hard to get up sometimes. Yes, especially on Monday. Monday morning can be difficult. That is true. After I wake up, I open my eyes and stretch. Stretching is good. Yes, it helps my body feel awake. After I wake up, I check the time. Do you check your phone too? Yes, sometimes I check my messages. That is a good habit. I think so. What do you do after you get up? I go to the bathroom. Very normal. Yes, then I wash my face. Do you use cold water or warm water? I use cold water. Wow, cold water wakes you up fast. Yes, it does. I use warm water. Warm water is nice too. Then I brush my teeth. Me too. I brush my teeth every morning. That is important. Yes, clean teeth are important. Let's say a useful sentence for learners. Great idea. The sentence is, I brush my teeth every morning. That is a useful sentence. Yes, brush is the action. And teeth means the white things in your mouth. Exactly. We say tooth for one, and teeth for more than one. Very good. So we do not say tooths. Correct, we say teeth. English has some irregular plural words. Yes, 1 tooth, 2 teeth. 1 foot, 2 feet. 1 child, 2 children. Good examples. Thank you. After you brush your teeth, what do you do? I take a shower. Do you take a shower every morning? Yes, every morning. Same for me. A shower helps me feel fresh. I agree. After my shower, I get dressed. What do you usually wear? I usually wear jeans and a simple shirt. Nice, comfortable clothes. Yes. What about you? I usually wear black pants and a t-shirt. That sounds comfortable too. Yes, very comfortable. Do you choose your clothes at night or in the morning? In the morning. Really? Yes, sometimes it takes time. I choose my clothes at night. That is smart. It saves time in the morning. I should do that too. Yes, you can try it. After you get dressed, do you eat breakfast? Yes, I always eat breakfast. What do you usually eat? I usually eat eggs, bread, and fruit. That sounds healthy. Yes, sometimes I eat oatmeal. Oatmeal is good. Yes, it gives me energy. I usually drink coffee in the morning. Do you eat breakfast too? Sometimes. Daniel, breakfast is important. I know, I need to eat breakfast more often. What do you eat when you eat breakfast? I eat toast and eggs. That is good. Sometimes I eat a banana. A banana is easy and fast. Yes. Do you drink water in the morning?
Yes, I drink a glass of water. Good, I drink water too. Let's teach another useful sentence. Okay, I eat breakfast at 7:30. Nice sentence. Learners can change the time. Yes, I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. Or, I eat breakfast at 6:45. Very good. We use at with time. Yes, at 7 o'clock. At 9:30. At noon. Good. We can also say, I wake up at 6 o'clock. Yes, I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Very useful. Listeners, what time do you wake up? Please write your answer in the comments. Yes, practice English with us. We want to read your answers. After breakfast, what do you do? I clean the kitchen a little. That is good. I wash my cup and plate. Do you make your bed? Yes, I make my bed every morning. Wow, very organized. I try to be organized. I sometimes make my bed. Only sometimes? Yes, I need to do it every day. It takes only 2 minutes. That is true. Making the bed makes the room look clean. I agree. Do you clean your room in the morning? Not really. I clean my room on weekends. That is okay. After breakfast, I check my bag. What do you put in your bag? I put my wallet, keys, phone, and notebook. Good. Sometimes I forget my keys. Oh no. Yes, that is a problem. I always check my keys before I leave. That is a good habit. I say phone, keys, wallet. Phone, keys, wallet. Easy. Yes. Let's talk about leaving the house. Good idea. What time do you leave home? I leave home at 7:30. Do you walk or drive? I take the bus. The bus is useful. Yes, I take the bus to work. How long does it take? It takes about 20 minutes. That is not too long. No, it is okay. I drive to work. How long does it take you? It takes about 30 minutes. Is there traffic? Yes, sometimes there is a lot of traffic. Traffic is not fun. No, it is not. Do you listen to music in the car? Yes, I listen to music or a podcast. That sounds nice. It makes the drive better. I listen to English lessons on the bus. Great idea. It helps me practice. Learning every day is powerful. Yes, a little English every day is good. Let's give a simple phrase. Okay. I take the bus to work. I drive to work. I walk to school. I ride my bike to the park. Very good. These are easy daily routine sentences. Yes. Daniel, what time do you start work? I start work at 9 o'clock. What do you do first at work? First, I check my email. That is common. Yes, then I make a list. A list of tasks? Yes, a list of things I need to do. That is useful. What about you? I start work at 8 o'clock. Earlier than me. Yes, first I say hello to my team. Nice. Then I check my schedule. Schedule is an important word. Yes, schedule means your plan for the day. For example, my schedule is busy today. Or, my schedule is free today. Very good. The pronunciation can be schedule or schedule. Both are okay? Yes, it depends on the accent. Good pronunciation tip. Thank you. During the morning, do you drink coffee? No, I usually drink tea. What kind of tea? Green tea. Nice. Do you drink a lot of coffee? I drink 1 cup in the morning. Only 1 cup? Yes, only 1. Too much coffee makes me nervous. I understand. What time do you have lunch? I have lunch at 12:30. What do you usually eat for lunch? I usually eat rice, chicken, and salad. That sounds delicious. It is simple but good. I usually eat a sandwich. A sandwich is fast. Yes, sometimes I eat soup. Soup is nice on a cold day. Yes, very nice. Do you eat lunch alone or with friends? Sometimes alone, sometimes with a coworker. That is nice. What about you? I usually eat with my friend Lisa. What do you talk about? We talk about work, family, and food. Normal daily topics. Yes. Let's explain lunch vocabulary. Great. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. Lunch is the meal in the middle of the day. Dinner is the meal in the evening. Some people say supper too. Yes, but dinner is very common. We can say, I have breakfast. I have lunch. I have dinner. We don't always say, eat breakfast. Right, have breakfast is very natural. That is useful. Yes. After lunch, do you feel tired? Sometimes, yes. Me too. After lunch,
What time do you finish work? I finish work at 5 o'clock.
Nice.
What about you? I finish work at 5:30.
Not too late.
No, not too late. What do you do after work?
I go home.
Do you go directly home?
Usually, yes, but sometimes I go to the supermarket.
What do you buy? I buy fruit, bread, milk, and eggs. Basic food. Yes. What about you? After work, I go to the gym. Wow, that is healthy. I try to exercise 3 times a week. What do you do at the gym? I walk on the treadmill and do simple exercises. That sounds good. Do you exercise? Sometimes I walk in the park. Walking is very good. Yes, it is simple and free. Exactly. Do you exercise in the morning or evening? In the evening. Why? Because I do not have time in the morning. That makes sense. What about you? I prefer morning walks, but I do not always do them. It is not easy to keep a routine. That is true. But small habits help. Yes, one small habit every day. Exactly. After work, I sometimes feel tired. Me too. What do you do when you feel tired? I rest for 15 minutes. Do you sit on the sofa? Yes, I sit, drink water, and relax. That sounds peaceful. It is. I sometimes watch a short video. Me too, but short videos can become 1 hour. That is very true. We need to be careful. Yes. What time do you usually have dinner? I usually have dinner at 7 o'clock. What do you eat for dinner? I eat rice, vegetables, and meat. Nice. Sometimes I cook pasta. Pasta is easy. Yes, very easy. I usually have dinner at 7:30. Do you cook dinner? Yes, I cook simple food. What kind of simple food? Soup, salad, eggs, or chicken. That sounds good. I do not like complicated cooking on weekdays. I understand. After a long day, simple food is best. I agree. Do you wash the dishes after dinner? Yes, usually. Right away? Not always. Daniel, I know. It is better to wash them right away. You are right. I wash the dishes after dinner. Very responsible. Thank you. Let's explain after and before. Good learning point. Before means earlier. After means later. For example, I brush my teeth before breakfast. Or I brush my teeth after breakfast. Both are possible. Another example, I wash the dishes after dinner. I take a shower before work. Good. Before and after are very useful words. Yes, very useful for daily routines. What do you do after dinner? I usually clean the kitchen. And then? Then I call my mother. That is sweet. Thank you. We talk for 10 or 15 minutes. What do you talk about? We talk about our day. Nice. What do you do after dinner? I read a book or watch TV. What kind of books do you read? Simple stories and personal development books. That sounds interesting. What do you watch on TV?
I watch cooking shows sometimes. Do they make you hungry? Yes, sometimes. That's funny. Yes. Do you study English at night? Yes, sometimes I study English for 20 minutes. That's a good routine. I study new words. How many words do you study? 5 words a day. That's smart, not too many. Yes, small steps are good. Do you write sentences with the words? Yes, I write 1 sentence for each word. That's very helpful. It helps me remember. Let's teach 5 daily routine words. Great. Number 1, wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping. Example, I wake up at 6 o'clock. Number 2, get up. Get up means to leave the bed. Example, I get up at 6:10. Number 3, brush. Brush means to clean with a brush. Example, I brush my teeth. Number 4, leave. Leave means to go away from a place. Example, I leave home at 8 o'clock. Number 5, sleep. Sleep means to rest at night. Example, I sleep at 10:30. Very simple and useful words. Yes. Can we talk about irregular verbs? Great idea. Some daily routine verbs are regular. For example, work. Past tense, worked. I work today, yesterday I worked. Another regular verb is clean. Today I clean my room. Yesterday I cleaned my room. But some verbs are irregular. For example, go. Past tense, went. I go to work today, yesterday I went to work. Another one is eat. Past tense, ate. I eat breakfast today, yesterday I ate breakfast. Another one is wake. Past tense, woke. I wake up early today, yesterday I woke up early. Very useful. Beginners can learn slowly. Yes, do not worry, practice little by little. Let's return to our evening routine. Okay. What time do you usually take a shower at night? I take a shower at 9 o'clock. Before bed? Yes, it helps me relax. I take a shower after work sometimes. That's nice too. After my shower, I put on comfortable clothes. Pajamas? Yes, pajamas. Pajamas are the best. I agree. What time do you go to bed? I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock. That's a little late. Yes, maybe. What about you? I go to bed at 10 o'clock. That's good. I need 8 hours of sleep. Sleep is important. Very important. Do you use your phone before bed? Sometimes, but I try not to. Why? Because the phone keeps me awake. That's true. I prefer to read a book. Good habit. Do you read before bed? Sometimes, but sometimes I watch videos. Videos are fun, but they can take a lot of time. Yes, I need a better night routine. You can start small. How? Put your phone away 10 minutes before bed. That sounds possible. Then read 1 page of a book. 1 page is easy. Yes, easy habits work. I like that. Good. Let's make a simple daily routine from morning to night. Great idea. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up at 7:10. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I leave home. I go to work. I have lunch at noon. I finish work. I go home. I have dinner with my family. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Very good routine. This is easy for beginners to practice. Yes. Let's make some questions too. Good idea. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 6 o'clock. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat eggs and bread. How do you go to work? I take the bus. What time do you have lunch? I have lunch at 12:30. What do you do after work? I go to the gym. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Excellent. These questions are very natural. Listeners, try to answer these questions out loud. Speaking out loud helps your English. Yes. Even if you are alone, speak. Practice makes you better. Let's talk about weekends, but still with daily routine. Yes. Is your weekend routine different? Yes, very different. How? On weekends, I wake up later. What time? Around 8:30. That is still not very late. True, I cannot sleep too late. I wake up around 9 o'clock on weekends. Nice. I like slow mornings. Me too. What do you do on Saturday morning? I make coffee and clean my house. You clean on Saturday? Yes, Saturday is cleaning day. That's a good routine. What about you? I do laundry. Laundry is important. Yes, but I do not love it. Nobody loves laundry. That is true. Do you cook on weekends? Yes, I cook more on weekends. What do you cook? I cook chicken, rice, soup, and sometimes pasta. Nice. What about you? I sometimes cook breakfast for my family. That sounds lovely. Yes, we eat together. Family breakfast is special. I agree. Do you study English on weekends? Yes, but only a little. How long?